What's good, YouTube land? The Form here, back again once again, and today people, today we are here for episode 32 of our Let's Play of Horizon Zero Dawn. In the previous episode, if you haven't watched it already, we followed up on our quest line with Erend, which took us to go meet the 14th King of the Karja Sundom, King Avad. We learned that Erend's sister may have not actually been dead and had been ambushed and then captured by a Osram known as Duval, who has a very large grudge against the Karja and is more than willing to go and kill any and all Karja he sets his eyes upon, as well as Osram, who sided with King Avad. We also managed to track him down to this bandit camp, to which he had Ursa captured, and unfortunately, rest her soul, she is now passed, and we are now on Duval's heels and will be taking the fight to him to avenge Ursa. If you like what you see here today, please make sure you slap that like button, subscribe if you have not already, share with your family and your friends, ring that bell to get notified of more content coming your way, and we will get on with the episode.
I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
As an Osram, Duval was very well supplied and understood the machine parts that made up many of the machines, including the long leg, which has a compression sack on its chest, which allowed him to compress air to create sounds. And he tinkered along enough with them to be able to create sound devices to cripple people and blast them away, as well as a sound recording device, much like a with the old radio players. So he created a copper disc, and it played sounds that vibrated near it and recorded them. So he's a smart dude. As Osram come, he's a very smart dude. So let's fast travel back to the Karja capital. I haven't really planned out this episode. We're gonna kind of go with the flow. At some point, we're gonna continue Olin's quest and head towards Maker's End. That's in the northwest. That's our next bit of story before we head down south towards the Sun Ring, towards Sunfall. And I have a feeling this quest has taken us towards Sunfall as well, so we might detour, do Maker's End, and then come back to do Sunfall. We'll see how it goes. But Maker's End in itself is a big undertaking, so depending on how things work, we'll see how it goes. Should be fun nonetheless. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. If you are new to my channel and you've gotten this far, please feel free to comment. I like to have dialogue and conversation with people, so talk to me. Let me know what you're thinking, what you're feeling, how your day is going. Kind of just want to get to know you guys at this point. I've made enough videos on my channel in the last 3 years, so kind of want to just ride this wave and enjoy it while it lasts. I always forget how to get to the palace. I feel like I've missed some side quests somewhere, so I'll have to go and figure out where I've missed them. So let's go back and talk to Avad. Instead of going that way round, we're gonna go this way round. Cause why not? Go all the way around the side this time.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
How did he get here before me?
You or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy.
Why all are you looking at me like that with that look on your face?
I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes. Don't let me delay you any longer. Meet Erend at the warehouse.
That was rather a touching moment, if you ask me.
I face the sun with pride, because I know I earned my place.
Face it would probably get sunburnt, my guy. Cool. If I remember correctly, the warehouse isn't actually too far from where Olin... Oh, not Olin. From the Hunter's Lodge. Isn't that the Hunter's Lodge building? Something like where Olin was living. And it's near there. No, in the Hunter's Lodge building, I was right.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
You can wait.
Wasn't sure about the sun at first.
Once we head towards the Sun Ring, we'll probably get all the rest of the collectibles we need. And that's the temple near here. And that's the house.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Well, he kicked that door open easily.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
Yep, thank you. Iron copper chemical explosives called touch sensitive detonator.
Something's dripping from the ceiling.
More blaze? Oh dear.
That's a lot of
If
blaze.
that bomb goes off, if that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
Conundrums. Problems and conundrums.
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs. If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off. Maybe there's some way I can open this window to get rid of the fuel for the bomb. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
There we go. We just push this out the window.
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push. Ugh.
Damn. But if that blaze was there, honestly, everything would have gone up in smoke.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make Avad watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Go, man, go. Let's see what we can find now.
Was anyone hurt in that blast? Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Cool, let's find out where these people are hiding.
In an instant.
What was in that warehouse?
You don't want to know, bro.
Aaron, shut up a bucket line!
Cool, they can sort that out.
I've got all the best goods here. Take a look at these wares.
Goods here. See for yourself.
Won't cost you a
What
shot
happened?
just to look.
Haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Everyone needs a splash of color in
Look
their
at
lives.
those Nora
Come,
rags.
Let's talk
Might
it
want
over.
to shop for some real
There's smoke
clothes.
rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
Doesn't seem like we can go upstairs or through that door, so downstairs it is. No one's here.
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall.
Dude, this man is making a hot escape right now. Where does this lead?
Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Through the aqueduct. That's why I mentioned it before. Now we need to find a way up and round without falling to our death.
Dervahl.
Nice transition there, Aloy. Whoa, that could have been dangerous. Just in case you missed that jump, you've got those two handholds there. This is the aqueduct. So they built it like that.
Fight or run.
Stay down. Stay down. I don't want any problems. Be careful. Always be careful. The solarium, I believe that's what the palace is called. And these mushrooms are the best healing items in the game.
Save these for the trail.
They refill 19% each, which is why you tend to find them in cauldrons. Unless this is like a lower down pool area that connects to the aqueduct. No clue why this is here. And this door is magically open now.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Need to get Avad and Blameless Maraud sorted out. I wish everything was that easy.
Should have brought a cart.
So they're going to be incapacitated for the moment. Do I take everything from there? No, just the health potions, because I don't need them. Let's make sure those are toggled.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
A tear blaster.
Spotted something! You'll have to do better than that, Red.
Jeez, ow.
Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill.
Let's get some space.
Show them the power. Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting? Shadow.
Jeez.
I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing.
Stop.
Can we? I've got a sun god to kill. Why does a bard always have his ladies do the fighting? I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing.
Take an arrow to the head.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Oh dear. That's a law. Was Devol the one making the laws the entire time? Find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Ow. Where's my ice potion? There we go. Oh, that was a good dodge. I feel cheated from that one. They'll come in waves. Oh, he fell off the map. That's annoying. You keep the same strategy as long as... Ow. Tear Blast would actually be a decent weapon to use right now. Nice. Oh, I missed.
It's down.
Oh, there's another one? Oh, you were hiding from me. Oh god, I keep missing. Oops, wrong one. You fell into my trap. This is gonna hurt. There we go. Golden Hawk's done. I love that when they make this an arena, they give you supply crates. So when we do, because it's kind of a bit of a spoiler, we're gonna have to have a fight, another fight here at some point, and they refill the crates. So by all means, take what you need now, and they'll be refilled later.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Good night, bro. Good boy, Aaron. You're growing up. Take him away, boys. Talk to Avad, talk to Duval. So we have little bits to do. So let's go talk to Duval first, because that's the optional objective. Kinda do want to hear what he has to say. Aaron, you can wait. So he should be locked in the prison area, which is not too far from the market. Oh god, it's almost 5 o'clock. Ain't got long left. Excuse me. I really need to go and eat something. I haven't eaten all day. No, that's the wrong way, isn't it? I've messed this up already. It's alright, I'll jump off your head. I like the long way around to do this. Silly me.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
I'm going the right way? Am I even going the right way? To be here. Oh, what? Oh, what? Wait. Oh, I took it the wrong side. What was that side? Lady, move! I have a convicted criminal to talk to. Let me actually use the tracker to show me which way to go. For some reason I thought he was in the other side of the block, not this side. Hey, Duval.
Well, as you can see, I'm busy. I get it. You want to rub it in? Well, it's not working. Ha ha! It's funny to pester the tinker in the cage. What a laugh! You think that bit of scrap on your brow makes you smart? I'll bet you couldn't have taken apart my bomb without it. Think I'm done? Think again. I've gotten out of worse scrapes. While the lunkheads in Mainspring dither over how to kill me, I'll dig myself out. Just you wait.
And if we get to see him again, I'd be thankful.
When I get out of here, I'm gonna plant a thunderjaw lure in your bedroom.
Oh, that's a threat, isn't it?
Admit, it burns me that a savage tracked me down. Most Nora get confused by anything more than 2 sticks and a string.
That's rude.
Don't you have something better to do? Like choke on a lance horn.
Wow.
You think that spear of yours is so fancy, but I could craft it blindfolded during a quick nap.
Wow.
Riding machines. Am I supposed to be impressed? Get one to serve me lunch, then I'll take notice.
Damn.
You're like a burr in a boot. You know that? Just so irritating. Hammer to steel. I hate you.
Wow.
Someday, I'm gonna build a machine with the specific purpose of pulling your braids out.
Wow.
By the great flaming forge, just leave me alone, Red.
Wow, that's all his dialogue. He got savage near the end there. So let's close up. Oh, this is Odin's house. Where am I going? That's Odin's house. Back to the palace. I believe the palace is called the Solarium, so that's a bit of fun fact for you. Makes sense. Sun themed. So let's close out this quest, and I'm gonna have to get going because I got some cooking to do. Making meatballs. Oop. No, Erin's this way. So if you talk to Avad before talking to Erin, you don't end up talking to him.
Aloy.
Or it becomes like completely optional after the quest is
I
done.
was just thinking about Ursa. But she also told me to grow up. I got to admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
Well...
I know, you gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. And now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. She likes me.
Nah, Erin's character did grow on me a little bit because he had that moment of maturity. Other than that, he's like a Scotsman or something, or an Irishman. Not to make fun of those people, but I do like them. I have an Irish auntie. I love her to bits. Anyhow, let's talk to Avad.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Nope, sorry, nope, never knew. Let's talk about you and Ursa first.
You and Ursa, you know.
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
Damn! He was in a love triangle.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
It's a big question to ask, dude. Loads of people, loads of evil people in this world in their world currently, probably wouldn't be as evil as they were without Duran.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
Well, I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
It might be worth taking a moment to examine what you just said. You just lost Ursa, a woman who stood at your side and could easily be described as strong, shrewd, and capable. It's pretty clear how you felt about her. And now you're asking me to take her place. Is this a job offer or a proposition?
You said it, girl.
By the sun, you do indeed share much with Ursa, including a withering eye for foolishness. Please, accept my apologies. Seems I'm getting ahead of myself. I need some time to resolve my feelings. I will be forever grateful to you, Aloy. And in time, I'd like to get to know you better. Shall we leave it at that, then?
It's time for me to go.
Thank you.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
That's another main quest complete. So let's... Does Avad have anything else to say?
Shall we talk some more?
I have to go.
I understand.
Cool. Toodaloo. Cool, so we are done for today. If you liked what you saw here today, please make sure you slap that like button. Subscribe to... Actually, I shouldn't say that yet. Quickly, before we move forward, let's actually look at what quests we have. So we can go visit Nil. Sun and Shadow, we'll do that eventually. Ancient Armory, we'll do that eventually. Errands, Collateral. So we'll do... Let's do Nil's quest next, and then we'll go after... We'll do Collateral and the Spur Flints. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Anyhow, as I was saying, if you liked what you saw here today, please make sure you subscribe. Ring the bell to get notified for more content coming your way. Share with your family and friends. And I've been your boy Lan, the Ultimate Form, and I'll catch you cats later.